We are on week 2 of homeschool preschool, and this is shelf number 1. Some things have changed here. I'll tell you what has not changed. We are still doing pre-writing with our sand tray. Still going strong with our intro in human anatomy. They're still showing a lot of interest in that, so we're just figuring out different games and songs to go along with it. Our coin tray. So a little backstory on this. These coins belong to my older son, and they were in his room, and Bella would go in there and she was playing with coins and she was showing interest in them, and she was asking questions. So I said, of course, we have a quarter, we have dime, penny, and we've been discussing names, so she knows the names. She does not know value yet, so that'll be next. We like to make little mountains with them. That's her favorite. We've also made letters with them, so here an uppercase, uppercase A. And today I added this obstacle container from the Dollar Tree, and we sorted them, so nickels go in one, quarters, and so she sorted them all, and we started doing that today. Another thing we've done is we've compared sizes. The quarter is the largest, then is the nickel. Dime and penny are the same size, but they are different colors. So again, she out of nowhere she showed interest for these coins, so I took advantage of that opportunity and made a coin tray, and that's what it's about, is letting your child lead. Right here are these foam letters, and I got these foam letters from the Dollar Tree. They actually came in these little foam pieces here, and it seems to be a puzzle. They are in uppercase, and there's one that I found in lowercase, and since we are touching on uppercase and lowercase, I thought these were a great find to pick up whichever letter. So let's say she picks up an uppercase M, then I want her to find the matching lowercase pair to that, lowercase m. So let's say she picks up the lowercase G, and I want her to match the uppercase. I let her play with it as much as she showed interest, and then I'll have her add them into these little pieces. Our letter of the week is M, and so I printed these pictures. Here did our 3-period lesson on these, and so Marlin, marker, microphone. Here this week we are on our emotions unit, and so I laminated them, hole punched them, and made them into a little book here with this binder. I presented this again as a 3-period lesson, and so we're going through happy, sad, silly. We're going to talk about our emotions and what this baby might be feeling. Maybe this baby is shy of taking pictures or shy of strangers. This baby is joyful because she saw her mommy. We've been using this book for a lot of discussion besides the 3-period lesson. Images are in black and white, and that is on purpose. I did that because I don't want them to be distracted by too much color and lose focus on the actual purpose of the image, which is emotion. So that is controlled error. With this basket here, we're doing number matching, and these are from a little set that they've had for quite some time. I think it was gifted to them several Christmases ago. Here it's just matching the number, the image here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the number 5, and they're little puzzle pieces. This is shelf 2, and a few things have changed here from last week, but not much. So what hasn't changed is they are still loving this Louis positional phrase tray or positional words, and these boxes are still going strong. Noah is still playing with his safari car, and our instruments are also still the same. So we've switched out 3 trays here, including our book tray. This little basket here is just a simple little puzzle I saw at the Dollar Tree, and what caught my eye is that is ABCs, and so I thought that would be nice. I cut this piece out of the cardboard box just as a guide. The quality of this puzzle isn't that great. I mean, you get what you pay for. It is only $1. But what happens is the pieces really don't stick well together, so I know these two aren't supposed to pair together. When you put in one piece and then you're gonna go put in another piece, they flip off, they don't stay in place, and so what she needs me for is to secure them down for her. Lastly, here we have our book tray. This week I added a little something neat. This is from the Target Dollar Spot Emotions Wheel, and like I said, we are on the emotions unit this week. So you just spin this over like so. And so what we've been doing is we've been using this for our book, this book, Being Bossy. So here, for example, I'll read through the pages, and then at the end I will ask, okay, what do you think she's feeling? And so Bella will, she's angry right now. What do you think this little boy and little girl are feeling in this picture? And so she'll write, they are just... What's this?
Toy.
What's
this?
What's this?
Truck.
Truck. Good.
I said, what's this?
What's that? Melon.
I said, what's this?
What's this?
Phone.
Phone. Good. This is what our shelf is looking like for days 3 and 4. On the shelf, the only thing that did change is their workbook tray. We have a lot going on there. Our workbook tray is plenty full here. This has been our work for a week's worth. I decided to just show it in one time. All right, so first thing we have here is we have this book for Noah. This is Paw Patrol. He loves Paw Patrol, and this is a little stamp set. He's only done into a few here. And sticker work is great for fine motor because it's the exercise of here figuring out how to get the sticker off, and he's just now starting to figure that out. So here he just did a few pages of stamps. So he's been having fun with that. We did go back to our pen control practice and tracing. A little book, she enjoys it. And so then this time I've also included this little eraser from the Dollar Tree, and she gets to go in there and erase the pages after she's all done with them, and she seems to enjoy it. A few worksheets that we did this week, and so lowercase m, capital M beginning sound was what we worked on this week. And so Bella just traced the capital M here with some stickers, and Noah was in charge of doing the lowercase I. Earlier in this video, you might have seen a coin tray with pennies and dimes, and she'll place the coins and practice for tracing with coins. That was also fun. Here we did M is for monster. It's a fun little art activity we did together. This is Bella's, hers is quite the fuzzy guy. But these were fun. Bella had this worksheet here, M is for monkey, tracing, and then I gave her a few little cutouts here with different beginning sound words. So I mixed in some N's, some L's, and so she was to pick out the beginning sound and paste them here, and she loves working with the tracing sheet. She did okay. She did well in circling. She didn't complete this, but that's okay. She is just learning more glue practice, and this time we did first and last name, and she missed a few letters here. What we start our week with when I'm introducing the letter. So uppercase M and lowercase m, and we have her circle it in different colors. And on shelf number 2, we only had one tray that changed here, and these are our emotion rocks. And here our book tray also did change since we were able to make it to the library. And our rock packages that we purchased from the Dollar Tree, and I made them into emotion rocks. So here are different eyes, we have different mouths, and I made these double sided. What we do is I take this little wheel here and I will say, okay, show me if you can make a surprised face. This guy and this guy, and let's find a nose here. Surprise. And since I don't have 2 of these, then I also used my little book here that I made and I showed earlier on in the week, surprised. So that was lots of fun. Lastly, our book tray. It's plenty full here. We did go to the library, and so we picked out a few books. Using our emotions wheel, they're having lots of fun with that. And we're still reading Purplicious. Olivia goes to the library. This was because, like I said, we did make it to the library. So I just wanted a book here touching base on what goes on in the library and the rules about taking care of a book and keeping your inside voice in the library and story time. We checked out Sad Doggy. This was a great book for our emotions week.